be real, if you're a grown man, I'm talking like past the college age, really like junior, senior year of college, I graduated and beyond, if you're still skirt chasing, I gotta be honest, bro, that's some lame shit. So today I'm gonna be talking about the secret that nobody tells you, right? About the whole dichotomy between men and women when it comes to the dating sphere, right? So I have a sister, right? And you know what I'm saying? I've talked to her and asked her, like, and listened to her and her friends talk about how they deal with men and shit like that. And one of the consistent things is that the men who get chose, it's never the ones who have to chase it. It's the ones that are picked by the women, right? I can tell you the reason why, if you're skirt chasing, you're not seeing the results you want. I don't give a fuck how attractive you are, how much money you got, how much status you have. If you're having to chase the shit and you're not just attracting women, bro, you're playing a losing game. And even for myself, like, I'm not gonna get into, you know what I'm saying, my past with this shit, but you can look at me and I can guarantee you know that there's no shortage of pussy coming my way. And that's not a flex, that's just me being real. And what I can tell you is what has been consistent with what my sister and her friends have told me is that, yes, it is something like they will choose. You're not gonna have to pick them. And that's how nature works. All these other self-improvement pages, they'll tell you, you know what I'm saying, go to the gym, retain, you know what I'm saying, well, I'm not going to say the word, but retain type shit, journal and really find yourself so that you know how to like you're more confident when it comes to spitting game with women. And I'm going to be the one to tell you that shit, if you're doing self-improvement for the express purpose of attracting women, you're doing this shit for the wrong reason. And you're not even going to get the results you want. Bluntly, every one of my best girlfriends that I've had, they've always approached me. The attraction was there. Obviously, we see each other, we'll eye each other, you know what I'm saying, in the office, at a bar, at a fucking party or something like that, at a track meet, at school, you know what I'm saying, passing in the hallways and shit, cafeterias. But in the end, they always ended up being the ones approaching me. They're asking me for my info type shit. And that's just an energy you give off. One of my exes, I remember it was like me. We were both playing the field at the time. We was in college type shit, both playing the field. I'm fucking around. She's doing her thing. But we knew that we liked each other. You feel me? And what I noticed was that the guys that she would always end up talking shit about to me, she was like, you know what I'm saying? He cool, but like he too clingy. He too this, too that. And she's like, why do I feel the difference with you though? And I said, because I'm not playing to win. I'm playing and waiting for these niggas to just lose. Because that's what they're going to do. Through overreaching, overstepping boundaries and shit like that, being clingy, all that, let's link up, dude. Like, bro, cut that shit out. I don't give a fuck how confident you are, how attractive you end up becoming. None of that shit, bro. Like, women shouldn't be the focus. If you're doing self-improvement and you start seeing the changes within yourself, women should not be the first thing that you try and go get. I'm going to be honest, like I said in another video, if you do all this work for the express purpose of, you know what I'm saying, just buying a dream car, buying a fucking, or attracting a bitch, bro, you're probably the bitch. You're probably the bitch. No cap. Because men should be thinking bigger. And if no one's told you that, you have me telling you this shit right now. For real. And I mean, I get it. You start doing all this work on yourself, you see the changes in your temperament, your attitude, your mentality, the energy that you have when you leave the house. But the point of generating all that energy is to culminate it and direct it towards the correct things. And that's not chasing pussy, bro. It's not trying to amass a bunch of money for a dream car. It's not trying to skirt chase. It's none of that shit. None of that. It is so that you can build something that can sustain a family, that can sustain you and your kids and their kids. It is for self-actualization, so you can actually prove to yourself, fuck the world, that you are who you think you are, And 3, so you can attract a quality mate somewhere down the line. And notice that word attract, not collect. The difference between the two is that one, the bitch comes to you, and the other one, you have to go and get that bitch. And excuse me, not every woman is a bitch. I'm sorry, but not really. And yes, once you realize that these 3 things are the point of self-improvement, you will propel yourself so much further down the line than anybody else who's doing this shit, because you'll notice that you're not wasting money on the attempt to, you know what I'm saying, wine and dine a bunch of bitches. You're not wasting money trying to buy a bunch of flashy clothes so motherfuckers know you got it, trying to look like you got it before you actually have it. There's so many benefits of this shit, bruh. When I was in school, I focused on the work. The quality of the work is what's going to get everybody's attention. And then that is what attracts mates. That is how it goes. But to be doing this work and you're, you know what I'm saying, you're becoming who you think you are, but your focus is to just go get pussy afterwards, like to chase skirts. Dog, you're doing this shit wrong. And I gotta be honest, bro, you're the bitch in that situation, not the girl. Real shit, you're the bitch in that situation. You shouldn't be running behind nobody with this shit. This shit is supposed to give you an energy that other people run behind. And I can tell you from experience that shit is true. It's true as fuck. This is the type of shit that once it reaches you, just like everything else on my channel, bro, like you can do what you want with the information. I'm not holding a gun to your head. We don't even know each other. I don't know you from Adam, right? But you can't say that once you watch something like this, if you've gotten up to this point, that you don't know what you're supposed to be doing with this energy that you got now. You like Michael Jordan said, if you see this shit, you keep doing you know what I mean? Don't do nothing with this. If you want to play that way, play that way. But don't be mad at the results, because it's only going to crash you out. It's only going to crash you out. And I'll leave you with that. This is all just some more cold game, some free game that you're going to be needing on your self-improvement journey. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, on your self-improvement journey, keep your chin up, your chest out, and always keep it pushing.